Hello everyone, today we will talk about Ceres transit. Ceres passes through Leo. The way Ceres behaves in transit in Leo depends on the position of the individual's natal chart and the house rules of Leo. This transit may be more prominent in your life when you have another planet in Leo transiting, or natal, heavy or easy aspects towards Sun. But the basics are that Ceres in Leo takes pride in nurturing others. It makes you much more attached, full of love towards those you care about, especially towards children, and you can share your love with them more freely. And it is precisely this, at that moment, that makes Leo become majestic and proud. Although, we can say that the sign of Leo is egotistical, this is not the case now because when Ceres enters the sign of Leo we become extremely happy to be able to take care of children. Women become extremely self-aware and self-confident, brave, but risk-averse, while the male part of the population seems to be the best friend to his child, but also the best support a child could want or need. In return, even if we don't want it, we get attention, respect, and admiration. Ceres' concern goes hand in hand with Leo's cheerfulness and optimism, and not only in public. We want to give love as much as we can and share good feelings all around. That is why we can say that the energy of warmth and passion is present here, as well as the willingness to sacrifice for the people you care about the most, and this is characterized by great self-respect, and not ambition for recognition and reputation, which in this case comes as a side effect. We want to make children happy, and most often by giving them gifts and giving them attention. We don't want to do anything where they might lose something. Primarily we want to teach our children to be proud, to be fighters and to always hold their heads high. We will instill in them a sense of self-importance, as well as the need to be the first and best in everything. To always and they are admired everywhere. It is something that will give us a perfect sense of value alone. The house will tell us on what scale the movement through Leo will be shown. Although the position is good, people with the 8th house will not agree with it. They should watch their behavior so that their concern does not turn into possessiveness. Even if Ceres is in negative aspects, it can further complicate things. Worry and self-confidence can completely escalate here, so individuals can constantly impose themselves, trying to please in every way, not realizing that their behavior is only destroying the relationship. The other side of this bad coin is that individuals could exploit this excessive care through material gain. So if nothing else, we'll have to get better control over it. What would be good to mention here is that the expression itself becomes very important, and we will start applying the same through our daily tasks, and everything will start to look like one big game. Which it basically is. This period gives us that perspective through entertainment. In a short time we become children ourselves. Athletes and people who complete their days through their creative talents will certainly welcome this transit the most because you are most fulfilled when you bring something new into the world. Something that enlivens and enriches it. So go to your garden and make something beautiful and useful out of it. Take your children fishing, go back to when you were little too. Even if you don't have children, the welfare of young people or the next generation will be important to you, in your business, for example. Either way, you become an excellent mentor by helping others find their creative muse and make the most of it. So pay attention to the children around you. Instill confidence in them, and become children yourself. Turn your creativity into a routine, and your strength and mobility into your health habits, because you will get the next opportunity only in 4 to 5 years. So, take advantage of the duration of this transit of 2 months and turn your hobbies into everyday activities that will connect even your youngest in a joint game. Strengthen your relationship with your children. Nurture them through creativity, self-expression, relaxation, and fun because these things are essential for your well-being.